Hello. This video I feel like needed to be addressed, and I brought my friends along. This is Julia and this is Jess. Basically, over the last couple of days, I've been receiving lots and lots of negativity.
I feel like it's just been completely blown out of proportion.
I am sorry for what happened. I didn't mean to cause any problems. My intent the entire time was never to make Shawn stressed. I didn't want to make him anxious, nor did I want to have him nervous about everything that was happening. I did not want to mob him. That was never my intent. When you're in the moment, you honestly don't think about what's happening until you see it later. With a video that I saw on Instagram about what happened, and that's when I was like, shoot, I made a mistake. I just want to say I'm sorry. Like, I am actually like truly sorry for like what happened.
I think you're taking a lot of hate for something that wasn't just you.
There was like about 50-60 people.
But this is what boggles me the most. You were literally, I mean, I wasn't there, so yeah, I get it. But like, just from like the video that I saw on Instagram, whatever, you could literally hear George say, hey, like, do you need some help, whatever. Not one other person literally said that. And George was probably one out of the other 60 people that asked for a photo. Like, there's other people that did that, so people are just like beating up him for no reason.
Also, you can see 3 people after George takes his picture take more pictures, and that's when Shawn says, that's enough.
But you know what? I did make the mistake of actually like kind of like barging in and asking for a selfie. Sure. I know that. I shouldn't have done that, but like, it's just like when you're in the moment and you see all this happening, like he's stressed and then the whole thing is going on and there's so many people, you honestly don't think about it until you literally rewatch it back, which I did on Instagram, and then I was like, okay, like that shouldn't have happened.
I mean, it is shitty, like, as a celebrity being
mobbed.
Yeah, but like the people are saying like, no, you were the mob.
Apparently I caused the mob. If that's what people think, then sure, I did, because that's all they got to see in that 30-second video was me. And another thing that I've been seeing on Twitter, mostly Twitter, is that I made a video, or I'm addressing this because of clout. I don't even know what that means.
It sounds like a sickness.
It's like
sorry, I just got the clout disease. Sorry.
I don't like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what that means. If people are like regarding it to attention and me like looking to be noticed because of the video, I honestly could have had that opportunity 4 years ago when I started meeting Shawn. And I could have easily had an opportunity to talk about him within those 4 years, but I chose never to.
It's not even that, it's just like you're just like any other fan that like really supports Shawn, and like people think that your intent is like something else, but you're really just a genuine person. Like
you honestly built a relationship over 4 years. Some of those people were there for the first time ever. Shawn knows when he gets off at the airport, he knows, we all know you're gonna get a picture with him. That's just how it's been. That's how it's always been. It's not like it's a surprise.
It feels like a routine. But I did make the mistake, and I do obviously want to apologize that like everything going on, and he does tell me like I'm stressed. Yeah, I still do what I did. Yeah, that is my fault. But I hate that people are saying I did this for clout, because honestly, what? I don't even know what that means. The next thing I want to say is, yeah, I should have been more aware of the situation. But like I said, like in the moment when everything is happening within seconds, you honestly don't have time to like think about it because it's so hectic. But I really wish I helped like prevent the mob instead of like being a part of it.
Yeah, but like you're in the moment, you go to the airport, you're a celebrity. Like I get it, like people need their space, they need their privacy, like whatever.
You're a celebrity, it's going to happen. He knew getting off that plane, he didn't, did he expect no one to be there? I'd be more upset if nobody was there.
I don't know, I just feel like the whole situation's completely blown out of proportion.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Like I had a fan that told me to go to hell. I was like, bitch, you had a
fan tell you there was no place in hell for you. That's how awful you were.
Thank you so much for this announcement.
But the thing is, people are only seeing the 30 seconds of that video. They're not seeing the entire, 20 minutes.
They weren't there is the point. They weren't there.
They weren't there.
Sorry you feel upset for Shawn, but if Shawn really felt upset, I feel like he would mention that to you either next time he sees you or in the future. Because you and Shawn have that relationship, not these people who are hiding behind their computers.
I watched the video plenty of times, and I tried to avoid the video as much as possible, but it somehow kept coming into my damn life, and I literally cringed watching it. Because you actually, like, it's actually bad what happened. Like, you see me go in, I go, Babak goes, how are you?
Yeah.
He goes, I'm okay, which never means he's okay.
Obviously, yeah.
I'm stressed. I go, do you need help? He says, no, it's fine. And then I continue to kind of like go around and take a selfie. But the thing is, when people are saying I'm mobbing, I don't know what their definition of mobbing is, because I was not pushing, I was not shoving.
Yeah. No.
I was not swearing, I wasn't being aggressive. Yeah. That's mobbing.
Yeah.
And I did none of that. And he, at the same time, I know I shouldn't have asked, but he still goes, like, I'm like, let's take a selfie. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, there was
so he was okay with it. Obviously, in a sense, in his mind, he's like, I still want to go home, but he still did it. So, I don't know.
The most important thing is that he said yes.
He said in the video, you see him go, all right. But then in the video, you hear it. The damn band. You hear a girl, she goes, "Can I get another hug?"
Like, what do you need another damn
that's
hug
what I'm saying.
for?
She got one, and now she's going. But nobody's saying anything about her trying to get more.
I think it's because I feel like people know you within like the Shawn Mendes army.
It's called the Mendes army.
I don't know. Like, I'm obviously not I mean, I support him, but like, I'm not a crazy fan, like stalker. Like, I don't really like. I'm not into celebrities like that. Sorry about that.
Okay, I'm kidding.
I don't know.
I just want to say, I know I keep apologizing, and I don't want this video to be like me being like a fake, you know how like so
yeah,
you know, go
how,
online
like,
and people are like, I'm so sorry.
I'm kidding.
But legit, like people go on saying sorry and then they're not. But I actually want to say like, I am, because Shawn is actually like, he's become like a big part of my life because I go for him. I listen to his music. I have
like, you genuinely support him. Like,
I genuinely
as a person.
support him as like an artist. And the thing is, like, it kind of like hurt me in the sense that they were all coming against me when I'm a part of this fandom.
Yeah.
I talked to a lot of people in the fandom, like through DMs, a lot of like Shawn Mendes accounts.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm like being.
You've been there the whole time.
I've been there the whole time. Like, and never have I ever done anything negative to like, you know, to make it just bad. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I just want to say, to defend myself, because I was getting a lot of, you know, people saying false stories about things. I just want to clarify. There were 50 to 60 other girls. From all 50 to 60 other people in that terminal, I was the only person who asked if he needed help, who asked if he needed assistance. Not once, but twice, the second time off camera. But whoever filmed this decided to not get that part because they're probably being damn shady.
Haven't you helped him before, though?
Yeah, good point. Good. The last time Shawn had departed from Toronto, it was probably one of the biggest crowds in departures that I've ever seen. And I was overwhelmed. He was okay about it, but I was pretty overwhelmed because I was like, okay, I don't want this to be like messy, I guess. So literally, you could ask any of those girls who were there. I organized everybody into a line. I made sure everybody got into the line. I was the one who's taking majority of people's pictures. And I will insert literally the video of where Shawn's looking, and you hear me go, "Who's next? Is there anybody left?" And he goes, "You're the last person." And I go,
You did.
You did so easy. Yeah, I'll take yours if you want.
So I've literally helped him before.
At the end of the day, he's living his own life. Like, I'm pretty sure the guy went home and watched a movie probably and totally forgot about the whole situation. Like, people are literally like, Shawn is gonna remember that for the rest of his life.
No, it's true. People are like literally in the fandom, in their minds, they're probably thinking Shawn got in the car, he got home, he sat on his bed like this and was like, what just happened? He got home, probably texted his friends, or his friends were probably waiting for him, and they were like, yo, what are we doing this weekend?
Really?
And honestly, Shawn's like, let me buy something with all my boatloads of money.
True. We love a rich boy.
Sure
if I was a rich boy. Anyways, that's the end of this video. I don't want it to drag. I'm sorry. My intent was obviously never to make like him anxious or, you know, make this mob even worse by jumping into the selfie. I shouldn't have even asked for a picture, but like literally, like I said, in the moment, you're not really.
Exactly.
You're not taking anything in. In the future.
Yeah. What can you do to make this better? And like.
In the future, I will be more aware. I will make sure that if I see that he's not himself, because I've seen Shawn, and I've seen now stress Shawn. Mm-hmm. So now I know like how to distinguish like his like emotions and his mood. So next time I will be more aware.
And that's all you can ask. Everybody's human and everybody makes mistakes.
So now,
everybody has those days.
The three of us are gonna go hook up.